What is the secret to Ange Ball? I mean, there are several elements to Ange Ball that makes Ange Ball. And one of the key elements to Ange Ball is his cam position. It's that cam position. And now, if he's got a good attacking midfielder, a good creative attacking midfielder, his team will play much better. Why? Because his ball game is on attacking style. Now, he's not a defensive manager. He's a very much attacking manager. He likes to go forward with the ball all the time. He likes to play with the wingers. He likes to play with the midfield area. He likes to have inverted fullbacks. So that cam position is such a vital position. But let's not just go for that cam position. There's another secret to Ange Ball, and that's actually that CDM spot. That CDM spot which Yves Bissouma is playing at. Now, if you have a look at his previous games, he is Basuma. Whenever Basuma does not play well, their team does not play well because there is no one to maneuver the ball to. There's a third element to Ange Ball, the third secret to Ange Ball, but we'll get into that very soon. But going back to the CDM spot, you know, it's a very crucial spot in Ange's system. Why? Because he basically is sort of a cover for the two centre backs, and he's also another significant element for that four midfields. So you got Poro, you got Udogi, you got uh, Bissouma, you got Saw, and then you got that attacking midfielder, which is James Maddison. So you actually got five midfielders in there. Again, I'll explain that to you again one more time. You got James Maddison up front, that's a midfielder. You got Pape as a midfielder. You got Bissouma as a midfielder, and you got two fullbacks as midfielders. So you're basically overloading the midfield position with just five players, which evidently dominates that midfield. Now, the secret at the end of the day, in my opinion, lies on that creative midfielder, James Maddison, to utilize the space he's got up front, to try and give a good pass to the wingers or to the striker. Now, one other position that is just such a huge player or position for Ange Ball. It's probably one of the most crucial areas, and that's a left centre back, in my opinion. The left centre back. Sorry, the right centre back. The right centre back, in my opinion, is one of the most crucial positions. Now, I'll explain to you why. At Tottenham Hotspur, it's really two the centre backs. I should be fair. I should be fair. It's not really one centre back. It's more the two centre backs. Two centre backs. It's the Romero and the Van de Ven position. Both of them. Let's let's leave out what they bring, the qualities they bring, the attributes they bring to the game. Just let's focus on the fact of the position that they play at. They play at the centre backs, and they are isolated because both the fullbacks are inverted. So if there's a counter attack, you're leaving up to Mickey Van der Ven and Romero to defend both or both attackers or three attackers, whoever comes. Obviously, you can try and rely on Udogi to track back and Puro to track back into their positions. But evidently, as we've seen, Van der Ven's pace and Romero's strength is what keeps Tottenham's defence intact. Now, going up to we got some three fixtures now, which are key fixtures. We got the Villa game, we got City, and then we got Newcastle, West Ham. I want to say West Ham, I think. Now, those are very difficult games. Very difficult games. You know, I'm looking at this saying, okay, Udoga's going to be back next game versus Villa. Then we got Van der Ven, who's not going to be back. We got Madders, who's not going to be back. The secret to Ange Ball is the CDM, the central attacking midfielder, and the two centre backs. Now, what does this mean? It means it's the spine of the team. The spine. If the spine's not good enough, the team's not going to be good enough. But I'm going to go even more. I'm going to go a bit deeper. To play Ange Ball, you've got to have a very strong midfielders. I'm not talking about midfielders as in just Saar, Biss, and Madders. I'm talking about including the fullbacks. The fullbacks, when they play as a centre midfielder, They have to play strong. They have to be a great midfielder. Good inverted fullback, should I say. So, drop a like on this video and come on these Spurs. Peace.